back to Turn 5 and let us introduce to you the newest member of the Turn 5 family.
What are you talking about?
The 2015 Porsche Macan S. As you guys know, our love for Porsche expounds beyond any human heart. And this is the second useful Porsche I have owned.
Oh, this thing's got some get up.
As I have said, this is the second useful Porsche I've bought. I mean, they're all useful in their own way. Like a scalpel to a surgeon and a hammer to a construction worker.
Yep.
Everything's useful. But we drove this thing, what, about 1,500 miles?
Yeah, I can't believe we drove that far.
From about the north of the north to the south of the south. And it fit us quite well. I would say that if you drove a Suburban,
it would probably be a bit more comfortable, but this was acceptable.
It was very acceptable. We ended up getting 20 miles a gallon. A little better than that, driving
the speed limit exactly.
Comfort was amazing.
Yes.
The seat quality, phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
You may notice in the stable of Turn 5, there is one car missing now.
Well, I don't think they noticed because they don't even know what the stable is.
So it's a little bit sad. Cue the
womp womp womp.
We did get rid of the Jeep Wrangler.
What?
The Minnesota's first Tuscadero Pearl.
You were willing to get rid of a first, a one of one?
Because I got this leather-clad Porsche Macan in its replacement. And I think that you, the viewers, will agree that it was a good swap out.
It's for sure more practical.
More fun.
More fun.
Better noises.
Well, the fun is subjective because this is more fun on the road, and we did have a blast off-roading the Jeep.
That is very true. What do you say we give them one beauty shot of us going across the Oceanic Bridge?
Sounds good to me.
So why did we get rid of the Jeep and buy another Porsche?
Well, because you got to give me knuckles on how amazing the car is. And we just saw a Macan drive by. I don't know if you caught it out the window. It grabs your eye. The Jeep didn't, did it?
Well, it did because of the color.
Yeah.
But I really, really, really wanted to like the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun when we went off-roading with it.
Yep.
But I guess just in my car soul, Porsche is the mark. I love everything about it. I love the sounds they make. I love the comfort. I love the build quality. I love just like the Porsche ethos.
I think the real reason you did it was because the Jeep wasn't a great camera car, and we needed a camera car, so you got this.
I'm just unselfish. That's what I'm saying. I think also, too, this proves the point of buying a few-year-old Porsche.
Because this was the cheapest.
This was the cheapest CPO'd Porsche Macan in the country.
That's just insane. So it's a 2015 Macan S.
With 69,000 miles on it. It has a 2-year unlimited mile factory warranty.
That's insane. I wouldn't have ever guessed that you would get that from a manufacturer, and then Porsche offers it. And this is not a new car anymore.
I mean, it looks new.
It does look new. And it feels new on the inside. Like, going back to what we've always said, how you want to buy a Porsche a few years old because it reduces the price you have to deal with. This car, on the inside, we were flabbergasted when we saw it. It was brand new on the inside, was it not?
Yeah. I mean, the outside has a couple 7-year scratches.
Yep.
But we'll be able to get, I mean, you can't see them unless you're me.
Or me.
Right. It's amazing what the value you can get buying a Porsche a few years old.
And you got air suspension again.
Air suspension. We got sport.
I think that's a standard mode, I'm just gonna say.
Right, but
you got air suspension, then you also get the dynamic suspension so that it has stiffer shocks, which is electronically managed. And every Macan comes with sport and off-road mode.
And the off-road mode splits the torque 50-50.
Yep.
Great for winter.
Yes.
But as you may have noticed our surroundings, we are far from winter.
We went on our annual Alabama trip. And boy, does this feel good in the warm.
It does. It absolutely does. Well, let's hit them with an awkward high five. Make sure you do a couple things.
Make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe. And what I want you to comment today is if you think it was a good idea to get rid of the Jeep and get this Macan, or if you would have liked to have seen the Jeep stay. And also, if you want to throw in there what you want us to do with the Macan.
Yeah, like drive it or turn it into a submarine.
Put 44s on it and make it 6 feet taller.
I would say put an exhaust on it, but I really enjoy in sport mode the sound of the exhaust.
Yeah, I think a valved exhaust would be nice, but this exhaust is good to start.
I guess leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Till next time, we'll see you guys soon.